As you may heard, I filed a few lawsuits and I'm in the court now because they accuse me of doing stuff that I never did in my life. And they wrote lies. And I will not allow that. I will fight till the end because I don't want that they damage my reputation and my name.
I saw you on The View.
Yeah, so that's been overwhelming my past couple days. So I just went in there, did my thing. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know who Sunny Hostin was. I actually still really don't know. So I wasn't expecting necessarily for her to kind of try to ambush me in that way and attack my character in that way.
Well, it is the show that people love to hate.
Yes, that's true.
They get so much hate watching viral clips of them saying ridiculous things. I mean,
yeah.
it is a rabies-infested henhouse.
Melania Trump has just taken legal action that could shake up daytime television forever. Reports claim that she's escalating her lawsuit against The View's Sunny Hostin, and this time, she's not stopping at a simple defamation claim. She's going after criminal charges. Could this be the end of The View as we know it? And how did a few harsh words lead to what might be one of the biggest media lawsuits in recent history?
If you average out The View hosts, among the dumbest people on television.
Sunny's dumb. Certainly not the brightest person. And what she just said just doesn't make any sense. It's just like so silly to say. It's not a well thought out.
This all began with a controversial episode of The View where Sunny Hostin made bold, personal remarks about Melania Trump. Now, The View has always been known for its heated debates, but this time, things went further than usual. Reports say that Hostin didn't just criticize Melania's public image, she went after her character, her past, and even her family. The audience had mixed reactions. Some viewers cheered, while others felt that Hostin had crossed a line. But what made things worse? Melania was watching, and apparently, she wasn't going to let this one slide.
I said to my husband that, the language is inappropriate. It's not acceptable. And I was surprised because that is not the man that I know. But my husband is real. He's raw. He tells it as it is. He's kind. He's a gentleman. He supports everybody.
Because I do want to get back to this point with the left and Melania Trump. Why can't she just be her own woman and have sex?
And she can.
And so why all that criticism? I mean, that was gross from The View.
And I agree.
The View is not the litmus test of America. We don't think that.
They were afraid of that remark. That was their problem.
So why did they handle it that way?
But here's where things get even crazier. Melania isn't just suing for defamation. She's reportedly looking into criminal charges. If there's one thing Melania Trump is known for, it's her ability to stay out of drama. Unlike many public figures, she rarely engages in public feuds or responds to gossip.
Come in front of the jury, though. The judge has ruled that.
We're on television now. And then after Melania gave birth to the baby, he found Stormy to strip around with, right?
Yeah.
It's like people should look at him and say, what kind of an insecure jerk are you? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, my wife's pregnant. I'm not attracted to her big belly or something. And now she's paying attention to the baby and not me.
But this time, she's making an exception. Melania's legal team wasted no time filing a lawsuit against Hostin, claiming that her comments were not just harmful, but legally damaging. But here's where it gets interesting. According to inside sources, Melania isn't just pursuing a standard defamation case. Reports claim she's taking a rare legal route by looking into criminal defamation laws, something that could put real legal pressure on Hostin. If this goes through, Hostin could actually face serious legal trouble, not just a payout. And for The View, the consequences could be even bigger. But Hostin isn't the only one under fire, because now the network itself is being dragged into the case.
Was he made that you would have to be sitting here defending him?
You never thought about that, but I'm not surprised in one way, because a lot of people, they're against my husband, and he's run for president. So nothing surprised me.
It's got to be hard, though, and it's got to be a difficult thing.
In one way, it's hard because press, it's very dishonest, and it's a lot of lies that they've written also about me as my husband. and you need to defend yourself all the time.
Here's where things take a shocking turn. According to leaked emails and behind-the-scenes reports, The View's producers may have encouraged Hostin to be as controversial as possible, all for the sake of ratings. One report claims that producers actively pushed for harsher comments, knowing that it would spark viral headlines.
I think she hates him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so we can all agree on that. I also think that she wants to take him out. She does not want to be the first lady anymore.
This lawsuit could go far beyond Sunny Hostin. Network executives could be held responsible, other co-hosts could be dragged in, and The View itself could be forced to make a public legal response. Legal experts say that if the network is found guilty of encouraging defamation, they could be sued for millions. And if sponsors start pulling out, that could mean the end of the show altogether. But what does Sunny Hostin have to say about all of this? At first, she laughed it off. But now, the pressure is mounting.
Now, you know who has been bragging all over the campaign trail about how he's the one that overturned Roe v. Wade. But apparently, his wife has different thoughts on the reproductive rights after posting this video plugging her memoir. Take a look.
Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard. Without a doubt, there is no room for compromise when it comes to this essential right that all women possess from birth: individual freedom. What does my body, my choice really mean?
At first, Hostin reportedly brushed off the lawsuit, calling it just another Trump family stunt. But as more evidence comes out, it seems like she's starting to panic. Inside sources claim that Hostin has been meeting with legal experts behind the scenes, trying to figure out the best way to handle the situation. And now, some reports say she's even considering a public apology, something she never does. There are a few options she could take: completely deny everything and fight back, apologize publicly to avoid further legal trouble, try to settle out of court before things get worse. But here's the problem. Hostin isn't the only one who could be in trouble, because if this case expands, her co-hosts could be next. This lawsuit isn't just about one person's reputation, it could threaten an entire TV empire. If Melania's legal team can prove that The View encouraged defamatory statements, the fallout could be huge.
One of the things I wanted to talk to you about, I wanted to play this, but we decided we shouldn't play it. We don't want anybody to have any sort of a way to get it down.
It's Christmas. Melania Trump hates Christmas. She doesn't want to decorate for Christmas. She doesn't want to.
She doesn't care about that.
She doesn't want to sleep in the same room with him. She can't tolerate him.
ABC, the network behind the show, could be sued for millions. Sponsors could pull out, killing ad revenue. The show's entire future could be at risk. And let's not forget, The View has been under fire before. With past controversies involving other co-hosts, could this be the final straw that gets the show pulled from the air?
Allegedly, he was cheating while Melania was pregnant. That was all.
Legal analysts say it all depends on the evidence. If Melania's team really does have emails, behind-the-scenes footage, and proof of malicious intent, this could be one of the biggest legal battles in TV history. But this case is raising an even bigger question. Should public figures be able to sue the media for defamation? Or does this threaten free speech? Melania Trump has made her stance clear. This isn't about politics, she recently said. It's about justice and integrity. My family has endured years of lies, and it's time to fight back. Her supporters believe she has every right to defend herself, arguing that public figures shouldn't be attacked for entertainment. But others worry that this could set a dangerous precedent. If Melania wins, could it mean that other celebrities or politicians will start suing media outlets every time they say something negative? Some fear that this could threaten free speech in entertainment and journalism. But one thing is clear, this case isn't just about one lawsuit. It could change how media operates forever. And as the case moves forward, everyone is watching to see how this plays out. This isn't just another celebrity lawsuit. This could be a game changer for television, media, and free speech. If Melania Trump's team succeeds, it could mean huge legal consequences for Sunny Hostin, The View, and even ABC as a whole. But the big question is Melania truly fighting for justice, or is this a dangerous legal move? Will The View survive this lawsuit, or is this the end? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the biggest media scandals happening right now.